So, Pisces, the juju on your boo-boo, I'm kind of feeling like determination. I'm kind of feeling like you're getting bored with your own energy, if that makes sense. Like, the lower vibrational energy, like, of you. So, it's like you're kind of getting bored with, like, not doing shit. You're kind of getting bored with being passive. You're kind of getting bored with escaping. It's kind of getting, like, frustrating a little bit because I feel like you actually want to... I feel like you actually want to put into motion, or at least this is the juju around you at this time, where it's like you actually want to, it's like you want to fall in love with the hard work aspect. Like, it's like you're trying to fall in love with it because it's like it's not going anywhere. Some of you are realizing this, like, the more you keep escaping, and then it's like, and then you jump back into reality for the time that you're in reality, it's like, it's giving Virgo energy. Like, it's harsh reality checks for you. Like, it's just kind of like you're not where you want to be. And it's like, I feel like with you, Pisces, you have a lot of creative ideas, a lot. And it's almost like, I feel like you get sparks of Sagittarius energy where it's like you really want to do it. Like, you really want to act on it. You have high level, you're just you're high level. You're like, you're high level, you're the highest, you know? And it's just I just feel like you want to utilize and put in, like, you want to utilize your energy, like you want to see your manifestations, like you actually want to see them for real, like physically. So it's almost kind of like it's like, I do feel like you're like Aries energy. We started off Aries, and their second portion of the reading was talking about mixed signals, and then the first portion was about someone using the full moon that just passed, full moon in Leo, to cast illness upon you or death spells. The reason that's occurring is because it's like you're fighting, Pisces, and I kept picking up on this, like you're fighting your own energy, you're fighting yourself. This is like you versus you right now. And it's like you are having mixed signals within yourself. It's like you're teetering between Pisces and Aries. You're teetering. So it's like you're slowly but surely building up the momentum and the energy to, like, or you're at least, or this is like energy where you're boring yourself, like you're fucking bored with your own escapism methods to the point where it's like, all right, let me... Winnie, come here, please. Oh, she can't come here. So I feel like you're playing around with Virgo energy, and Virgo, yeah, like I said, it was reality checks and then karmic debt not being paid. Like, this could just be debt that you have that you want to pay. I'm just getting like, it's like you wanna do something, like you, but it's kind of like things are not all put in place. So there's still a little of like fogginess. There's still a little bit of chaotic, like things are not put in place. So it's like you're trying to find a routine, or you're trialing and erroring certain routines right now, like what works, what doesn't, like what, okay, I know around this time I'm in this type of mood, or I know if I do this, if I know if I'm at, after I'm done working for the, someone else, I know I kind of don't feel motivated after work. So it's like you're trying to figure out, like, okay, like what can I do to make sure I get something. It's like I feel like you're really trying, Pike. I really feel this shit, like you're really fucking trying. Or this is like an energy where you might indulge in escapism or whatever you do to escape, but then it's like you make it a point to do something productive after it. So it's like I feel like you're trying to get through a whole fucking day of straight up productivity, or a whole day of sticking to a routine, and it's almost like you can't. It's like, sure, you can get some, it's like you get the first half of the day down, but it's like the second half of your schedule, it's like it completely goes to shit because your emotions kick in, your mood kicks in, you don't feel like it kicks in. All right, so it's like, or it's like I feel like you're trying to get through a whole day with a schedule that you put in place, and it's like you're trying to hold yourself to that. Then it's like you're trying to do it the next day. It's like you're trying to build. I really feel like you're trying to get through one full day of you. So the best way I can explain this energy, like, is like, let's say you're in school. So you're a college, you're a student athlete. So you have classes, you also have to work out, and you also have to study, and you keep up with your shit, right? So it's like you're trying to get through this full day. Okay, I got practice early in the morning. I have class at this time. After class, I got to eat. And then after that, I got to go back to practice. Then after practice, I got to go study and read and do my homework. Then I need to take a shower, eat this, that, and the third, go to sleep. And then I got to get up and get ready for practice again. Then I have to go to class. After class, then I got to go eat. After I eat, go right back to practice. After practice, I do homework. I read, I study, I go to sleep and it's like you're trying to get through a full fucking schedule, because it's like I feel like you're trying to find, it's like you're trying to get this consistency thing going. You're trying, and it's like, and then in the process of that, it's like you're trying to fall in love with the hard work that it's going to require for you to bring your dreams into reality. Like, this is what I'm getting here. And it's like as much as you escape, that's how much energy and creative ideas you have. So it's going to require that much hard work as well. It's going to be, so as much as you escape, you're going to have to work just as much, if not a little bit more. And it's like, I feel like this is something that you're struggling with. So it's going to play out differently for some of you, but like, that's pretty much the gist of it. Like, you're trying to incorporate everything that you have to do in a timely manner and consistently all day, every day. Like, and I feel like it's really hard now because it's like it's the beginning of it. It's definitely the beginning. And because it's the beginning, this is a new cycle for you. You're closing out old cycles of you not really wanting to not be a productive person. Like, cause it doesn't make you happy. Your opposite is Virgo anyway. So you naturally do feel good when you're productive. Like, when you're doing something, you may not fucking feel like it, but if you do it and force yourself, and when you don't feel like it, it's going to click at some point where you actually do fucking feel like it. There's so many times I did not feel like working out and forced myself to do it anyway. I had some of the best workouts when I didn't fucking feel like it. Or there's times when I needed to do tarot readings and I just did not fucking feel like it. I forced myself to do it. And then within a matter of 10-15 minutes, I'm in the fucking vibe. Like, yes, I'm so glad I did this. Like, and then even after that, it's rewarding to be like, damn, I got through that little Pisces funk, you know, and I'm fine. Like, I did what I said I was going to do. This is the energy that I'm getting for you, Pisces. It's like it's kind of like rebuilding your stamina. That's really what I'm getting. It's like rebuilding your stamina. Because it's like, I feel like you truly do have a desire. Like, you really want to do some shit. Like, you really, like, it's like I'm seeing all the ideas floating in your head. I'm seeing it all. I see the vision, literally. That could also be why the Aphrodite keeps coming out. Look, Aries is coming out with the Fool card. See? See? And this is also another why people are trying to throw juju on your boo-boo. And that's another reason why one of the readings I did, it's like people are on, like, are shooketh because you're on go, but you ain't telling them when you're on go, and they don't know which way you're going, but they know you're on go. And that's why they're trying to send these spells and send these spirits to you, and this essentially slow you down and keep you in a cycle that you're already teetering out of. Like, you're releasing yourself from it. So it's like these people are trying to keep you in this water. They're trying to keep, you see how his toes, it's like, don't even really want to be in there. Like, it's like trying to keep you there, basically. In this, a nasty ass environment. I know I did a reading recently where I was saying, especially for Scorpio, I was saying that you are your environment. So that's been the energy. I think it was the lunar messages. Yeah, the lunar messages. So with that full moon in Leo, that's about creativity and things like that. So it's like you're releasing any and everything that hinders your creativity, hinders your vitality, hinders your energy, basically. Like, hinders all of it, hinders your happiness, what makes you happy, hinders your love for whatever it is that you're doing, hinders your drive to do what it is that you love to do. That's what you were releasing with that full moon in Leo. And then when the full moon comes up in Virgo in April, and I'm starting that report actually after I'm done this reading, then you're going to be put, that is when things are going to click, and you're going to like, your schedule is going to be the way that it is, because then the full moon in Virgo, like, so if y'all follow tropical astrology, I promise you, you're being led astray. If you really feel like we just had a full moon in Virgo, you missed the mark, because you missed the fucking mark. You missed the mark. All right. It's not time yet. This is what is being released right now. All right. The momentum is building up. Yeah. Knight of Wands with the 5 of Cups energy. And then here's the stepping on the neck. Okay. Here's the stepping on the neck energy. Boop. Yep, y'all need to slow the fuck down. You're not on divine time or order. The Lover's card is coming out here as well. Reverse with Temperance reverse. Knight of Pentacles. Y'all need to slow y'all timelines down because you're moving that we're not on no full moon in Virgo. It's just not. It's just not. It's just not. Okay, so you're freeing yourself from 5 of Cups energy, like regret, disappointment, relationships, whatever. This also can be a mother figure I'm getting as well. You see how she's like berating that kid. That's probably what the Queen of Pentacles is here as well. You're going against that here. You're fighting it. Knight of Wands. I feel like this is the Devil card, but I'm not sure. I just know somebody's neck getting stomped on, okay? Definitely giving me mixed signals because I usually read from left to right, but I've been feeling drawn to read right to left. All right, so this is what I have for you, Pisces. The part 2 will be on Patreon. I'm getting that worked on right now. That's the juju on your boo-boo.